Say Merry Christmas.
No.
Hey, so I'd like to start this off by saying thanks, Dad and Trish. Appreciate you guys so much. Y'all did a great job. I was really amazed. The box came in the mail today, and you were kind enough to recycle the bubble wrap tape stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I didn't want to wait. I was so impatient. I was like, let's open it now. And Dolores was like, don't you want to wait till Christmas? I was like, no. I was like, they already opened their wine. Let's open this. So I opened it. Inside the box, I got a neat little box here with a gift card to Lowe's. You know I'm gonna use that right away because I love Lowe's. When I walk into Lowe's, I hear Christmas music every time, even if it's June. I walk in the door and it's like, la 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 la. I'm like, ha ha ha. And nobody else can hear it but me, but trust me, they're playing Christmas music in my head. So, this little box here, I was like, oh, this is heavy. It's got some heft to it. When I open it up, you can see all the debris in the trash can. When I opened it up, I was like, ooh, pretty box. Pine breakfast. So I asked Dolores if she was ready to eat a pine cone, and she said, no, not really. And then I opened it up. Booyah! Look at that. We got pancake mix. We got wild Maine blueberry jam and Maine maple syrup. So of course, my lovely wife's like, you know what we're having for breakfast? And I was like, yeah. So anyway, just want to say thank you very much and Merry Christmas from the peaks to the peaks. Y'all take care. Bye. Alright, so I'm making the pancakes. I put the batter together, whipped it up. I got some butter in my pan. It's getting warm. I want it warm so that when I put the batter in there, the pancakes start making. I don't want to pour a lot. About like that. I want it so that I can get all around it with my spatula. The heat is supposed to go ahead and start cooking it as soon as it hits the pan. The butter helps it from stop sticking. As it's cooking, it's going to raise up a little bit because it's a cake batter. Basically, it's a bread cake batter. It's why I call it pancakes. So it's going to raise up, which you can see it's starting to raise up. Let me turn the light on. Does that help? It's starting to raise up, and it's bubbling all through it. That means it's cooking all the way through. With your spatula, you want to pull up the ends as you start to notice that it's starting to turn a little bit on the outside, or it's starting to bubble more. You'll hear it with the butter start to pop a little bit more as it's getting done. But you start pulling up the side, get it loose by shaking the pan, and then you're able to scoop up underneath it, flip it over. It doesn't take long on the other side. You just want it to be cooked. You don't want it to be batter. So anyway, it's getting close. You can kind of test it with your spatula. If it looks like it's going to stick to the spatula, don't keep messing with it. Let it cook for a little while longer. But you can see now, it's starting to bubble. See how it's bubbling around the corners? It means it's getting just about ready to flip. Now the whole thing will move as one. A lot of times what you'll see guys do, they'll slide it like this. That way it definitely won't stick. See how the top looks like it's full of holes? And the outside looks like it's starting to brown. That's about time to flip it. So you want to get your spatula under here, get the whole thing. Ta-da! Now of course the side you put down is wet, so it's going to sit in that butter, that residual butter that was in the dish. It's going to start cooking that batter. Let this sit for a couple minutes. It doesn't take long. And then it'll start to move. You'll be able to slide it. See, already I can get up underneath it. And I'm not cooking this on high. I've got this at about a 5. That looks done. Alright, so it's only taken like another minute and this thing is done. You can see up underneath it. See how it looks perfect? Because it is perfect. Now it's ready to serve. This right here, what I can do, pull this off the eye. I'll put some more butter in it so that butter kind of covers all the little micro surfaces of the frying pan, and then I'll be ready to start another pancake. Oh, and I forgot to say, Merry Christmas!